You are tuned into the QB Network, Mile High City Sundays. I am your host for the day, Miss Mirage. I am sitting here with none other than Realist Tay. We are about to get into this. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
It's good. It's Sunday. You know, it's a good day. So, we're going to talk about your music, where you come from. But why don't you introduce yourself to the Mile High City? Who are you?
I'm Realist Tay, you know what I'm saying, straight out the Bellows. Been in Denver, Colorado since '88. Just trying to move this music, taking steps. This year's going to be a big step. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry to feel it, all the local talent and local artists. It's ridiculous. It's booming right now. So we're going to take big steps forward to get this shit rolling.
Local talent. Speaking of local talent, who locally motivates you in the music game right now? Who you feeling locally?
Man, to be honest with you, Young Doe, man, Young Doe, Julox, Nitty, you know, the OGs that pretty much set the foundation of this Denver movement. I pop a CD in, they just let that shit ride all the way through. You know, that motivates me to step my game up a little bit. So, you know.
Describe your style of music.
Style of music, hardcore, you know what I'm saying? Rap, R&B. You know, my style is pretty much on a Snoop basis, kind of laid back, chill, mixed with Definitely Do. I'm getting Nate Dogg on here as well. I can get into it on this. Okay. I may try to make the classics for you.
Right, something you can listen to forever.
Yeah.
If you had to say on a mainstream basis, who do you say you are musically affiliated with? Who do you feel like you're related to?
Right now, Snoop, he's still in the game. He's 40. He's still doing the thing.
Okay.
It's just so many people. I can't even name them all. 40, Snoop. That's about it right now. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Nate Dogg. It's too many to name, really.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's too many names. It's just so many.
Alright. Growing up in Colorado, there's been a lot said about this state. Locally, nationally, one of the most popular is that we have no hood, so we have no struggle. How do you feel about that?
You know, people can think what they want, but I grew up here. I've seen a lot of stuff that everybody experiences in life. If you're a person, you're going to see crazy stuff. You know, if you're a human. But I've seen people get shot, you know, right in front of your face. So, I mean, when they say it's no hoods, just let them say it. You know, you can't really say it if you ain't never been here and experienced it. So, and I wouldn't say nothing bad about a state like Iowa. You know, people get that perception but never been to it. So, say what they say, but, you know, be careful when you say it when you know, step into town. That's all
Right. Most definitely. Who, growing up here, what motivates you here? What moves you?
Moves me. Just look at my mom, you know. She's the reason why I do a lot what I do. Just looking at her, how she raised us, brothers and sisters, and how she, you know, pretty much carried the weight. Not taking nothing from a stepdad. She was, you know, the rock of the family. So, mom.
Sounds like women tend to have that.
Oh yeah,
tend to have the power, you know, tend to have that power. That's what's up. If you could change anything about hip hop right now, what would it be?
Just getting out of the same. Right now, it's kind of the same flow of things, same style, same everything. We need to get back to real music and not just some of the stuff like nothing against Soulja Boy, but I mean it's more stuff, avenues to explore, just in one. Just looking at just one style. So getting out of that sameness.
You're an 80s baby, so you grew up with the same kind of hip hop I grew up with, you know, hip hop when it was in its rarest form. So with that being said, and how hip hop has evolved, do you think hip hop has died, or do you think it's evolved to something we can't control?
It has evolved. When I say it's evolved in its own way as far as what's out now.
Right.
But it's another avenue as far as some more styles that's evolving as well. But hip hop, it's evolved, but it hasn't evolved how we want it to evolve. So
it's evolving into death, is what you're saying? Like, he's like, I kind of want to say it's dead, but it's not dead. It's definitely evolved into something that's kind of, it's a lot different, but it's speaking for their audience. So
to a different crowd, like a younger crowd going to, cater to what they want to listen to.
And what crowd do you think you're catering to? Is there a particular type of person that you think is going to listen to your music?
Yeah, I mean, I like to keep it gangster, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I like to keep it gangster.
From Colorado, like to keep it?
Damn right. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I try to make music for everybody.
Okay.
It's pretty much I hear a beat. What I'm feeling at that moment is what I'm gonna present to the beat. But my preference is gangster. I just gotta keep it like that. So.
Your favorite song of your own right now?
Right now, it have to be that Denver Made featuring Analyzing Big Black. That's what I'm feeling right now. It's on YouTube. Check it out.
They can cop that on YouTube. Where else can they listen to that?
Well, I got a double disc coming out. Slim Gritty's Mr. Bellside. It's gonna be on the Mr. Bellside disc. Slapping. Produced by BCB. Coconut Entertainment.
Okay. And your next show is gonna be when?
We're doing something right now in a couple hours.
Right.
And nothing planned in the future right now, but I'm sure something's gonna pop up like always.
That's what's up.
Bro.
If you can go anywhere to take your music, where do you want your masters to hear you at? Where do you want to take you? What's your limit, if there is a limit?
No limit, but my first move is gonna be Texas. I was born in Texas, Cali. I got family all in California, so that's the spots that I'll cater to, first. But I'm trying to hit the whole landmass of the world, the whole thing.
If you have to give a shout out to everybody to sum up your interview, who are you shouting out locally? Who are you waiting to hear? What's going on with you locally?
I'm shouting out Coconut first.
Right.
I'm shouting out the Bellows. I'm shouting out Park Hill, Eastside, the four corner state period. Elite Entertainment, Straight Checking. Just, Tev, all the niggas I fuck with. Everybody, if you on the album, that's what I'm shouting out. I'll put it like that.
Alright, and mainstream?
Mainstream, Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg,
definitely
Nate Dogg, rest in peace, man. Hurt me when he, passed away.
Yeah, did you say? Yeah, that was definitely a hard thing to take. So yeah, kind of makes you realize you got to take care of yourself a little better.
Yeah,
Instead of the girl who's about to go eat donuts. But
you got to work it off though.
Right. Do some push-ups. All right, you were tuned into the QB Network. I am Miss Mirage. That was Realist Tay. We appreciate you listening. Thank you. My High City Center is a wrap.